A lot of these guys didn't make it home for Christmas. They'll never see their boys again or their daughters. This is a way to pay tribute. When we lay the wreath down, you say their name. There's no better way, I think, of honoring them. You know, we've hauled a lot of different things. You know, I've driven for different companies and have different loads. And, you know, what we do is we supply goods for people, but this load is probably the most sacred load that I've ever hauled. We try to get here as early as possible. We wait in line, they take us to the back, and they just load us up. What better way to get it right to Arlington from this factory through trucks? I've been with ABF for 27 years.
I've been with ABF for 14 and a half years.
I got involved in Wreaths Across America to show the country that the drivers out there really care about this country and to honor the veterans.
Being a veteran myself, it means a lot to me to give back to the fallen, just people that served the same time as me, before and after me, just to honor their service. On average, 22 veterans a day commit suicide. Mark, he was one of the 22. His mother explained to me that after being through 8 deployments, he had lived through a couple of very strong explosions where his convoy was attacked. And she gave us that picture to carry with us.
Dustin Harris, he was killed in Iraq. The thing about Dustin is his parents are truck drivers and they are traveling with us.
We're going through all these little towns on US 1, all the way to Arlington National Cemetery. There's wreath presentations all along the way. VFW halls, American Legions, a lot of schools. A lot of these children, they've been getting ready for this. Their choir has been working on songs. Every town has its own way of honoring that really hits home what these wreaths mean to these people.
Thousands and thousands of people walking with you, cheering you on. You're talking to everybody. You can actually reach out and everybody's giving you the high five and saying thank you. These wreaths are really not a decoration. It's a way to honor the fallen. Our motto is to remember, honor, and teach. We have to remember that freedom isn't free. It takes a great sacrifice. My stepfather was a Vietnam veteran. When we started doing this, he told me, "You're getting the parades that I never got." I told him, "You know, Dad, there's people that care about you still. People realize what you did, the sacrifice that you made." This was a healing process for him to realize that people really do care. And this is what this is all about. You've traveled all this time, you've gone through all these towns. We hear the stories about each of these boys and girls, and I just want to do what I can to honor them. Coming into Arlington, seeing all the trucks, the guys that you've been with all week, lined up in perfect order, and then you make that turn into Arlington Cemetery.
What this symbolizes, what this means to these families, you know, you can't put a price tag on something like this.
Those exceptional men and women are the reason you're free. So never forget them. remember